So someone has sent in a question asking what I would regard as the most timeless lesson to be taken from the novel Never Let Me Go. Let me just take a step back and say, look, I think there is a kind of a tension or even a contradiction about the metaphorical identity of the novel. Is it supposed to be some kind of allegory about an evil man-made system that exploits people, which may or may not exist in the real world today? Or, alternatively, is it some kind of metaphor for the unchanging universal human condition, the fact that we are mortal and that we cannot escape aging and illness and death? And we have to look for love and meaning and dignity, within that knowledge. I think the novel tries to be both of these things at once, and I think sometimes there's an uneasy relationship between these two identities. If I had to emphasize one or the other, I would emphasize the second one, the big universal theme. I think that's what I was really after here. Never Let Me Go, I designed it to be like a novel that would feature young people who in, say, 30 years go through what most fortunate people, would go through in 70, 80, 90 years. They go through that whole human lifespan. They face their mortality and their aging, just in the space of those years when they're still young people. But the book is really about the fact that we cannot escape our mortality and that we each of us have only a short, limited time to be alive and be with each other.